Alright, let's look at the homework 3.2, 3.3, problem number 1. Alright, the absolute maximum and absolute minimum of this given rational function on this interval from 5 to... So let's do that. Alright, so we're going to take the derivative of h, so h prime t is equal to... Alright, so we're going to use the quotient rule, so square the bottom. So you have a t minus 4 squared, right? Derivative of the top is 1 times the bottom, which is a t minus 4, minus top is t, and the derivative of the bottom is 1. Alright, so we can clean this up a bit. So times 1 really doesn't do anything, so we scratch that. Right, we have a t minus t, so that goes away. So you see that you're going to have negative 4 on top. So we're going to have negative 4 on top. And then you have t minus 4 squared. Alright? And you can see that this guy is never 0 because you can see that the numerator is negative 4. So this is never 0. So we can't find any critical number of the first type. And on the second type, so derivative is actually undefined when t equals 4. But t equals 4 is not even in the domain, so it cannot be a critical number. So actually, so this means that there is no critical numbers. Alright. So what happens is, so the only possible places are endpoints. So we're going to look at the endpoint h of 5. So that's the left endpoint. And the right endpoint is 9. So we look at those values. Right? So if you plug in 5 into the original function, you're going to get 5 over 5 minus 4 is 1. So you get 5. And if you plug in 9, so you have a 9 over 9 minus 4 is 5. Alright, so 5 is larger than 9 over 5, so you can see that this is the absolute maximum. And then 9 over 5 is going to be the absolute minimum. Alright, so let's type it in. Alright, so absolute maximum happens at 5, and the 5 and the value was 5. And then for the minimum value, it occurs at 9, and the corresponding function value is 9 over 5. Alright, so let's check the answer. Alright, sorry that I actually lost internet access, but those answers are correct. So you have, right, so absolute maximum is at 5, 5, and absolute minimum is at 9, 9 over 5. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.